this week's episode, we're going to be using these ingredients: calamari, squid, peeled tomatoes, salt and pepper, olive oil, Parmesan cheese, flavored Italian breadcrumbs, chopped garlic, sharp Italian parsley, eggs, toothpicks, and don't forget your wine. It keeps you hydrated. Good day. Welcome back to Nolina's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making stuffed calamari. You know, when people go to a restaurant, they love to have fried calamari. The calamari is like this. What they do is cut it in pieces and then they fry it. But today I'm making stuffed, one of my favorite meals. This is the procedure. We have our beaten eggs, and we're going to be adding our chopped garlic, Parmesan cheese, parsley, and our breadcrumbs. This is the mixture, and we're going to be using this to make our stuffed calamari. Stir it well. This is the calamari that can be purchased already cleaned from the fish store. Now you start filling them in. It's a little hectic to fill them in because these are smaller than normal. Remember, just put enough in here, not too much, because when you're cooking them, they will puff up. You take your toothpick and you close it up like this, and you put it in your pan, and you continue on. Once your calamari all in the baking dish, we take our peeled tomatoes, we chop it up. You want to use a knife, or you could use your fingers, whatever you want to do, and you start placing it all over the calamari. You could also use all the juice from your can of peeled tomatoes. Put as much as you like, because it depends on one's taste. Enough to cover the calamari. Take your olive oil and you drizzle your olive oil over it. You add a little water, about enough to cover maybe a quarter of an inch of the calamari. You're going to salt, and pepper. Then you're going to be taking your aluminum foil and you cover your calamari. And don't forget to preheat your oven at 375, and you bake this for about 45 minutes, or a little less depending on your oven. And when you think they're ready, take off the aluminum foil and let it stay in the oven maybe for about 5 to 10 minutes. This way it kind of browns it. This is the finished product of the calamari stuff. Now remember, after about 45 minutes of baking, what you do is take off the aluminum foil and leave it in the oven for maybe 5 to 8 minutes. This way it becomes a little more crispier, okay? And enjoy it. It's divine. You will love it. Hi, I'm back again. Now we just finished making stuffed calamari, and now I saved 3 calamari to make them fried. I want to show you how to do your own fried calamari and enjoy them. Your calamari, we'll cut them, and all you need is milk and flour. And of course we're going to be frying them in canola oil. Place your calamari in the milk. Put them in flour. Flour them well. Make sure that you take off the excess flour. ready to do our calamari. Make sure that the oil is really, really hot because you don't want to put the calamari in there when the oil is still lukewarm. And be careful, sometimes the oil will splatter. So just be careful not to let it hit you. I love to use canola oil when I do any frying in my house. I do not use the olive oil for frying. I find it's less, how would you say it? It's not as heavy as the olive oil. It serves, and you can put your lemon on it, whatever you like. Ketchup, anything that you like, you can put on them. And they're as delicious as when you got them in the store, and better because you made them. I think they're done now. Now you're ready to serve it to La Familia. Enjoy!